Screw this. Not sure what's going on with the sound. Why it's not playing my intro music properly. All of a sudden it just stops. It's got to be a fucking update with Streamlabs, because those guys over there are a bunch of monkeys banging on keyboards anyway. You go away for 4 days and all of a sudden your music doesn't work. So now I got to fucking figure that out. Oh man, I swear to God. It's not one thing, it's another thing, right? Why people can't just leave shit that works alone, I don't know. I can hear the music playing just fine in the background when I hit live, but nothing comes through on the stream. So here, let's check. Let's test this. Let's see. Okay, so that works. So it's just my intro music doesn't want to work right now. Okay. So that tells me it can't find the route. It can't find the pathway. So, all right. Anyway, welcome in. As you can see in the title, we have a bowl game to play. We have the Idaho Potato Bowl against Ball Scrape State. So, be the one and only game we play today. And then we will do the entire offseason and set up our recruiting board. And provided we don't have a game in week one, we'll even get through week one and all that recruiting shit. And we'll be teed up for the next time we stream, which I don't know when that's going to be. I have to ref the next 2 days. I have to ref early in the morning on Saturday. So it could be... Hell, it could be tomorrow night. It could be Saturday night, Sunday. I don't know. I need to leave some time open for NWO because our season ended. Revamp won his third straight natty against the CPU against Wake Forest. And funny, George and I scheduled Wake Forest as a rivalry game against a computer team that's pretty good. We kicked it, but we kicked Wake Forest's ass twice. Kicked their ass twice. Then Syracuse beat them. They upset Syracuse. What's up, franchise? How you doing, man? And then Revamp has to play fucking Wake Forest instead of Utah in the Natty. So, franchise. I am having trouble with my intro music, so I'm thinking it's just the pathway now. So I'll get it straightened out. How are you doing, man? I haven't seen you online forever. We've played this entire season while you've been gone. And I broke a controller. Broke the shit out of that controller. I still have this in my trash can here. Let me look. Oh yeah, yeah. There you go. Haven't emptied the trash can. Still have it here. You want to see this? Yeah, we spiked the shit out of that. That was on carpet too. That wasn't even a hard floor. I mean, it's carpet over concrete, but yeah, I spiked that shit on carpet. Just to watch me? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Well, we have one game, as I said, against Ball Scrape State. And we'll get this season over with. Hopefully get us 9 wins. That'll give us a third star, which will allow us to recruit 4-star players in pipelines. So that'll greatly increase our player pool. Here's what we've been looking at, since we can only recruit guys that are in our top 10 and 3 stars in the pipeline that were not in the top 10. So he's a JUCO. He's an 81, but he's a JUCO. He's a JUCO. He's a JUCO. So you see how this is going. So we haven't been able to recruit anything good that wasn't a JUCO. And then we're going, probably not going to get this guy. Yeah, we can just take him off the board. So we'll go after these two guys. But, yep, that's where we are. 70 overall team. Our fastest guy is an 88. We have 3 corners that are 86 speed in our secondary. Doesn't mean we haven't had stats, because you go in here to stats. Our quarterbacks have been baby back upon baby back. Look at that. 28 touchdowns and over 30 picks. Franchise, I lost to San Diego State last stream in the Mountain West Conference Championship. I was shocked we made it. Air Force lost their last 2 conference games to get us in. And then I promptly threw 8 picks. I was down 38-8 at half. I got it down to a 15-point game late in the third, but these onside kicks after every score are just killer, because you give it to them at midfield. Now, we've recovered, as it says in the title. We have recovered 7 onside kicks this season. And 5 of those have come in the last 3 streams. So, yeah. But poor defense and giving them great field. And then San Diego State, you can't tackle anybody. Their quarterback is fucking Tim Tebow reincarnated. So I'm still having PTSD about that shit. But this guy, Titus No Name, has 1,300 yards and 22 touchdowns. His only drawback is he's got 86 speed. He is a freshman, though, so it could go up. Cooper Fields, that's notorious as channel redeemed guy. He's probably going to get his 1,000 yards. This guy, I named him Sloth because he has 79 speed at wide receiver. But he has 700 yards receiving. So, anyway, since we lost that game to San Diego State, we have no chance to win back-to-back conference championship right off the rip. So we know we're going to be here for at least 2 more seasons. So here's what we've done. So we lost that Nebraska game because I missed the 2-pointer. Barely beat FCS. Threw 3 picks in that game. Pitt just dominated us, and then we just started rolling. And then Boise got me. That's the game I bounced my controller off the floor. And look, we put up 60 on Utah State. And then every pass I threw that was contested was picked. They were having DBs like go through my wide receivers to pick the balls off. Couldn't tackle anybody on defense. It was FG. I threw for 591 yards in that game. We basically quit running in the middle of the second quarter. So that's where we are with that. Oh, man. Can I tell you, I'm glad the MLB season is almost over. This has been one of the worst seasons of my life as a Cardinal fan. And it's probably the worst. I remember some from the 70s, early 70s that were bad. But it's the worst because we haven't fired our president / GM and our manager for incompetence. And they're bringing those dumbasses back next year. So, yeah. Good old ball scrape state. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go to Stoner Gamers streams. Oh, and franchise, yeah. Yeah, you know this because I tweeted at you. Yeah, I had Devin A-Chain on my bench that week. There was no reason to play him, but had I played him, I would have won. But since I didn't play him, I lost. I'm now 0-3. I need Mostert to get fucking hurt so A-Chain can take the job and just keep it forever. All right. Let's go. I'm not fully awake. We're chugging coffee this morning. God, I had god awful reffing last night. And it wasn't because it was bad. The play was horrendous. So we have a team that's won state the 2 years in a row, playing a team that can barely field a team. And my JV match lasted all of half an hour. And then I had to go help out in the back gym with the freshman match. Freshman match, one of the girls on the home team is the daughter of Mark Burley from the White Sox. So I saw him in the gym again. And then we get that done. We go back to the main gym, and I think it only took an hour for that match. First set was a little more competitive, but the last two sets, the losing team scored 7 points and 4 points. Yeah, that Miami offense is ridiculous. If Miami's defense can get remotely close to how good their offense is, they're going to be unstoppable. Let me turn up the game music just a touch. I know Lou doesn't like the game music being up, the game sound being up, but he's not in here, and I'd like to hear it. Let's go this way. All right, and we have to onside kick. I hate these tips. I don't know. Since I got this new PS3, I get all these tips coming in, and it's annoying as shit. This happened the other day, where they just dive on the ball and they get it deep in their own territory. So this is only the second time this entire season that we've had an onside kick that they recovered it on their side of their 40. It's usually close to my 40. So this is a huge difference in field position to start. There we go. To start the game. Oh. Should have had the sack right there. That's the shit we've been dealing with for multiple games, is broken tackle bullshit. So FG, if you want to get on the team, we're going to be here for at least 2 more seasons, and you can have more than one guy. Hey, my quarterback for next season on North Carolina and the NWO is not going to be Drake May, because he's a baby back in that game. If I'd have played Criswell the whole year this year, we'd have won 8 or 9 games. So one of the other backups, I'm going to play him instead of May, and I changed his name to Tequila Chupitas, which means tequila shots. So my quarterback is going to be tequila shots. And I have 2 fast running backs on the team. One of those is Nelly St. Lunatic, who was my number 1 guy this year. And I redshirted the other one, so I'd get to keep him another year longer. And I renamed him Rolls Royce. And I brought in a kicker. I have to wait until we finish and I get him on the roster officially. And then his name's going to be Otto, O-T-T-O, Otto Matic. And then what else? I named a tight end Fort Knox. I have a JUCO junior athlete that's a quarterback and a wide receiver, and his name is going to be Ziggy Stardust. We're going to redshirt him next year, so I'll have him the next 2 seasons, because we should be able to get 3 seasons in for the NWO before the new game comes out. Because we're only taking like 2 months to play a season. There we go. Nice sack. Yeah, so basically just tell me what you want the guy to be like, and I'll show you the roster, because I'm sure it'd be better for you to just get one of these new guys coming in. But I can show you everybody. We'll get you on the team. If you have to dip out before I get to that, just throw it on my Discord and I'll take care of it. This is the shit I got to deal with. Guy just airmails everything. Just throws shit away. It's really annoying. And I'm on default Heisman right now. I'm not even playing in hard sliders because this team is so bad. There was no point in doing that. Good old slants. Slants for the win. Let's go this way, since they're overloading that side. There we go. Good 7-yard gain. Oh. So how you been, FG? I've been working a ton. I had to make back-to-back drives to Columbia, Missouri on a Friday night and a Saturday morning. So 3-hour round trip both times for 2 matches. And both college matches lasted about an hour. One was done in an hour. The other was done in an hour and 15. So it took me 6 hours of driving to work 2 hours and 15 minutes. So I got paid $320 for 2 hours of work. Snap. Fuck, I'm just hammering the button and it won't snap. I'm dragging this morning, guys, so. Yeah, throw that away. He was going to undercut that shit right away. That wasn't a bad incomplete pass. Oh, hang on. Fields, catch the ball. Jeez Louise. No, we can't kick field goal. We got to go for it. Sticking nod. I miss my old playbook, but that's why we did this, because I would be torching these teams with my playbook. So no name, the running back out of the backfield in the end zone. Run the stick and nod with the halfback, not the tight end. Now we got to go for 2. And we'll just go with the standard quick slants. Ah, waited too long. That's all right. Oops, shit. Now I got to call timeout because I'm spamming X to get to the screen. And it shows, God damn it! This fucking game. Just wasted 2 timeouts because we have to onside kick, and I'm spamming X and picked regular kick. And they'll probably come back and bite us. Man, he had 4 yards in that play. I didn't think he went enough upfield to get 4 yards. Yeah, these guys are not going to be able to run sideline to sideline with us. We can not make mistakes on offense. This might be a pretty easy game today. Mike Hunt with the catch and run. Why is there no sound at all? There's absolutely no sound. Hold on. There should be sound. Let's try this again. It's weird because I can hear it over here on my speakers, but I can't hear it in my earphones. So I know it's not coming out on the stream. If we can hold these guys to a field goal, that'd be a definite win. I knew he was going to bail. All right, 6-0 through 1. Kind of a uneventful first quarter. We're bringing the safety heat. He got just destroyed, and he somehow not only gets rid of the ball, but throws a strike. Yeah, he got hurt. We killed the quarterback on that play. And somehow this game. Well, there's one good thing. We only have one game today. So as long as I can keep my shit together for one game, we should be okay. And then we'll have all the off-season housekeeping stuff to do. So this should be a happier stream. Although I know some people, Jimmy, looking at you, like it when I lose my shit. So all right, Coach, what do you want to do? All right, I'll do that. This play is actually a good play for my 2-point conversions too. Send that halfback out on a wheel route. That's the shit I'm talking about. He threw it completely behind the guy. That's how I threw 8 picks. Shit, just like that. I'm too tired to be crabby this early in the day. A 79 speed wide receiver. Being the pitch man. He just came right through the wide receiver. No attempt to block. I hate that the game knows your fucking plays. If I knew I wouldn't catch shit from people for it, goddamn, I would just play on All-American and make it really hard fucking sliders. There we go, Cooper Fields. See how this blocks. We took this baby to the house from over 40 yards last stream. Nope, not happening. Nobody can block. It's like they were in the huddle and knew what play was coming, right? Look at that shit. He comes from 40 yards downfield and knows exactly where to go. Exactly where to go. Hang on, thank you. There we go. Didn't score. God damn it. I got to get that to him quicker so I can get upfield before I get close to the defender. There's no rhyme or reason on these onside kick returns either. We have not figured out what works. I don't know why I don't hear any game sound at all. Yeah, call holding. Same difference. Why is he so low? There we go. Somehow my speakers were muted. Sorry about that, guys. So basically you were hearing the sound of the game out my speakers through my microphone. Alright, I apologize for that. Technical difficulties galore. Much better. Much better. Of course. You sell out for the blitz. He just casually steps back and finds the only guy open. Oh, we gotta hold him to 3 here. It's a good start. Oh God, we have to get some corners. We badly need corners that can cover. As I said earlier, we have 3 corners with 86 speed. Those are our fastest players on the roster outside of an 88 speed wide receiver that's down the depth chart. So we're struggling. I got to get a touchdown before half here and use as much of this time off as I can. Oh, fuck. Got a little too deep. I cut that sooner. I have the sideline. All right. We'll 4 verts the cheese. It's going to be one of those games. I'm just letting the computer play defense at this point. I have a hard enough time playing defense it is, and then I got this. The funny thing is the defense is better than the offense on this team, but you wouldn't know it based on how shitty they play all the time. There we go. Sack all the way back to the 40. That's why I like playing that left end position. You want to roll to the right, you're going to roll right into a sack. We had 2 guys in the area, and neither one of them can cover this guy. Oh, Jesus. That was a good play for them. I need a turnover so bad. He's trying to dive at his feet and take his legs out. Give me 1 second here. Fucking hockey league. We're getting to the end of this draft. These motherfuckers can't stay on top of when they're supposed to pick. It drives me insane. God. We have 3 rounds to go. Can't wait for this shit to be over with. Alright. Comp 5, Discord. I do have a Discord, but I don't throw it out just for everybody that walks in. So... Well, how do you like that? He finally runs one back for a touchdown. There we go. First one all season. My goodness. The only bad thing is we got to give the ball back to them because not only do we have to go for 2, we have to onside kick it. All right, got it back down to a 8-point game. And like I said, now we get to onside kick again. Let's go on this side. If we bang one of these off these... Yeah, it's not going to happen. I was going to say, if we can get this ball back, as you see, they're going to start just shy of my 40 with... They only have 1 timeout, but they'll complete some 35-yard pass. Scramble down and kick a field goal. And of course. Look at this show! God. I was going to say, if this motherfucker completes this pass, that should have been a sack. Absolutely should have been a sack. This game is hot garbage. Just think it's going to be even worse when we get the new game. And they're going to get 1 more play. All right, 55 yards. And he missed it. All right. Well, 2 bad picks. One that went for pick 6. Puts us down 8 at half. And we get the ball. Grant did win the Jet Award, by the way. Just gives a handoff. Speaking of handoffs, let's not get too pass happy here. It's a 1-score game. I forgot to send an email. All right, never mind. That was a referee email. So this play's not going to work. Trying to get him away from the one linebacker so he had room to get up the field and get the first down. He still got tackled short. Just run the dive play. Part of this is I'm trying to go slower here so we burn more time off the clock. Keep their offense off the field. Try to control this game just a touch. No one's going to cover him. We'll bring him over to block. Lucky to get 3 on that play. Bad throw. Thank God he was in bounds. The reviews take so goddamn long in this game. Hey, FG, he's clearly in, right? You've had worse than that ruled in. Doesn't matter. Thought he was going to undercut that ball. Not enough blockers out there. It's all right. I like how they ran up and tackled my pitch guy. Just straight up tackled him. More like 2.5. Trying to shorten this game just a little bit. Instant block shed. Don't you love it? Just gotta love that. I have no idea what play I'm running, and they instantly shed the blocks. Oh, this fucking game. No, you're not fast enough. Fuck off. There we go. It's not even that my quarterback's that fast. It's that their lineman was so slow. Fucking go down. FG, they don't go down because the halfback ability is set at 50. So everybody's like fucking Derrick Henry when they get the ball. We got to hold them to a field goal. Worst, we need a punt is what we really need. It's into the secondary. I don't know where our linebackers went, but they all got caught up. Right, we get the ball back. We're going to try and score as quick as we can. Just controlling the clock is not going to help us when our defense can't stop anything. Just wait till I get some real weapons on offense and defense. We're going to crush these fucking Mountain West baby backs. By the time we get to Season 3, because there's almost no reason for me to redshirt everybody coming in. And the really good guys are just going to play. But we don't have a lot of really good true freshmen coming in. We have a couple of JUCOs that are probably going to start right off the rip. But if we get pushed up to a 3-star at the end of this season, then we will we'll be able to go after 4 stars in our pipeline states, and that'll greatly help with the finding some gems. No one can shed a block. It's amazing. Not one person can get off their blocks. What's the point of calling a fucking zone if no one plays the zone? Now 2 scores. Yeah. The worst thing about this whole setup is the onside kick. That is the worst thing about this whole situation, is having to onside kick. You don't have a defense that can stop short fields. It's a problem.
First and 10.
Wasn't even remotely close to the dude. No one's on that side of the field, and he just airmails them. Come on, he's wide open. What the fuck? Wasn't even that hard of a throw. And we're sacked. Not hitting wide open receivers, and then we can't fucking block when we need a block. God, I hate this game sometimes. We got to get a 3 and out because we can't let them burn time off the clock. We got to have 2 scores. Go catch the ball. Thank God for the bounce. Why is he letting it bounce? There's no one for 30 yards. I could have got that close to midfield. Come on. No, we're not running. We have to throw now. Catch the ball. Why do the receivers never go to the ball? This guy's fucking atrocious. Throw the goddamn ball when I push the button!
Second and 9.
Defense plays better when I'm not in control. Shocker. Oh, God. Just need to get this fucking season over with. We possibly could have a chance if we could just kick the ball off normally. But, no. Short-ass field makes it really fucking difficult. I love running backs who lift DBs off their feet to throw them backwards so they can go into the end zone, too. As soon as I get some offensive skill players, we're going torched fucking earth on these guys. What, he has no acceleration, no agility. Is he tired? He had nothing. It was like me running a kickoff back. I don't need a fucking game tracker. I need you to give me the fucking playbook. God damn it! shouldn't get so mad because his team is fucking garbage. But I hate the fucking mechanics of this game. Shocked this asshole has 3,000 yards passing. 23 fucking intercepts. Thank God he's a senior. Get the fuck off my team. All right, if you guys are here for some recruiting, that's all we're going to be doing the rest of the time. We got to finish our first season recruiting. We only have 2 guys left. And then we got to do, maybe we'll get some transfers in here. I don't have an overloaded class, so we have plenty of scholarships if we get some transfers. There's no limitation on transfers either. So, had to get some water because this coffee was not doing it. Let's see if we went up a star. Maybe it has to wait till the next season. We were a 2-star. Yeah, we went up to a 3-star. So now we can go after 4 stars in our pipelines that are not in our top 10. So that's a game changer because we have California and Texas as pipelines. Who the fuck won? Michigan knocks off Oklahoma. Wow. Washington's sitting out there going, hey, what about us? And we finished 80th. That's always a good place to be. Don't give a shit about All-Americans or any of that garbage. We have 2 guys on here. This guy's a... Yeah, they want to say he's a linebacker? No. He's got power and finesse. This dude's a defensive lineman. He's not a linebacker. Let us do our depth chart manipulation so we don't lose anybody. Not that it fucking matters. Is he not redshirted? Maybe I didn't redshirt him. Yeah, it didn't give me... I didn't redshirt him. Alright, well... He'll get redshirted next year. Left guard... he wasn't redshirted there? God damn it. I gotta pay attention when I'm redshirting and make sure I actually redshirt these motherfuckers. Because I put them on my board, but they don't get redshirted. This is why our defense can't play worth a shit, because we have nobody worth a shit. Queen Latifah is our best corner. 66 and 60. Let's see. There's a 67. Did I actually redshirt this bitch? No. Didn't redshirt him either. God damn. Gotta stop making mental mistakes, man. I'm wasting years. These guys aren't actually in the 50s. They're 69, 67, 66. They're just dropping in the 50s because I'm putting them at linebacker. Alright, let's save this. And if we fucked anything up, we'll just reload. I gotta stop playing this game. I get tired of being pissed off the rest of the day because of a fucking video game. I'd have to go back to Oakland A's or some shit, although I'm getting tired of that one too. I'd play more games if you guys would actually watch them. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't like it unless I'm playing Pimp Night, COD, or some other bullshit. Didn't offer me a contract? I won 2 more games than you thought I was going to win. Stream's lagging. Refresh, guys. Refresh. There's nobody in here anyway. Too early on a Wednesday morning. No one's here until noon. God, I fucking hate this game. I'm going to hate the new game just as much because you know how bad EA is. They're not going to... they're going to make it like Madden. And we're going to be bitching and moaning and back to this game after about a... I'll give them credit. After about a month. It might only take me a week and I'll be back to this game. And then I'll still be pissed off. Do we get any help on the coordinator side? No. Nope, no help. Who's leaving? Nobody. Wow, shocker. You get any transfers? Throw us a bone here. We didn't get anybody in the draft. Not worried about that. Wow, nobody... Well, would you want to go live in the middle of fucking nowhere, Wyoming too? So... I can be on the bench at Southern Cal, or I can start in Wyoming. I think I'll stay on the coast, man. That's when I was a high school senior. I had in-state tuition to go to Mizzou or northern Colorado. So would you rather stay in the middle of Missouri or go live in the mountains? Hard decision. Besides the fact, once I got to Colorado, none of the girls wanted a boyfriend. They just wanted to bang. All the girls here wanted boyfriends. Out there, they just wanted to fuck. So it's like, oh, that's a tough decision. I don't think I'll take chicks that want to bang. All right, so we've got... Let's give them five in each. I really could have used one more upgrade. Get us totally maxed out on the offseason in year one. Alright, here we go. Oh. The rest of the stream should get more interesting once we get to looking at players that we might be able to go get. I absolutely need a quarterback. I need wide receivers with speed. And I need corners that can fucking cover. And linebackers that can tackle. So, you know what we're going after. And I can't put that list together just yet because I need to see what our depth chart looks like. But quarterback, halfback, wide receiver, DBs, linebackers. All right, we got both those guys. So defensive end and a guard. And it signed a shitload of other players because it says we only have three scholarships left. So, all right, give me a second. We're gonna have to write down all these guys because anybody besides these guys we can't keep. We cannot take a bunch of just extra bullshit that the game just gives us. I know we have 3 middle linebackers, but probably 2 of those are going to outside. Took the last guy. Yeah, I know, I'm not trying to get rid of him. No, okay. Alright, those are the only ones we can put on the team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 guys. So I put like 8 guys on our list. See? 7 guys. Added 7 extra guys that we can't take. Which actually skews our recruiting class because we don't have those guys. All right. find the extra guys. Davis is good. This guy we cannot take. So we're going to put him at fullback. We did not get a fullback. Yeah, so those two were already on the team. Wide receiver Jay Harris. Yep, he's good. Sampson. Harrison Sampson, yep. So this guy is not available, so we're going to put him at fullback. All the guys that are getting cut are going to fullback, so I can find them. Tight end, we got Rogers. So this guy is not available either. These guys are good. These guys have all been red-shirted. Golden's fine. Only got one offensive lineman. Wood is correct. Davis. Yep. He's JUCO, D tackle. So it looks like Barnes and Lee. So there's Barnes. This guy's not eligible. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's still an athlete. That's right. That's right. Okay, outside linebacker. We did not get any outsides, so we can't keep these guys. Yeah, I don't care. Middles, we got Strong, Scott and Stovall. Yep. So we'll move those guys in a minute. We got no outside, so this guy has to go away. No. Glad I didn't fuck that up. Alright, he's good. Corner. We got one. He's a JUCO. Free safety. We didn't get any. Strong safety. We didn't get any. We're going to have to move some of these guys to linebacker. Kicker and punter we didn't get. Athletes. Alright, McIntosh. 91 speed. He's a running back. And Woods. He's a D end. Alright, good to go there. Good to go there. Fine. Alright, left tackle. Both these guys didn't get. One of these guys is getting red-shirted. Probably this guy. And maybe not. Sophomore, junior. Senior, junior, sophomore. Junior, freshman. Alright, let's kick him over to left tackle. Let's kick him over to right tackle. We'll play the junior. Alright, left end. Right end. 3 seniors and a junior. We got way too many guys that are going to go away at the end of the year. Alright, D tackle, sophomore, freshman, junior, senior, junior. Right there. Alright, so let's move you over to left outside. You can get red-shirted. And 84 speed, you're going to go... No, you're going to stay. 87 speed is going to go to left outside. You're going to go right outside. You're going to go to middle. You're going to go to left. Alright, so that leaves me with senior, freshman, junior. I need at least one there. He's going to get redshirted, so at least one here. He'll start. We might let both of them play. We'll see. Corner. Everybody's going to play. Nobody can redshirt there, so if we have to, I'll cut the senior. Strong safety. Gonna move you. He's got better tackling. Block shed, that's what I need. Good old Rocky top. Rocky, I might be moving you to linebacker, dude. 85 speed. Yeah, we're gonna move you to linebacker. What's up, Rocky? How you doing? Manny, how you doing? Manny, we got fucked and lost in the Idaho. I play like garbage. Our team is garbage. We have no kicker and punter, which means we'll get walk-ons. Alright, let's look at this team again. We just brought this 80 speed quarterback in. But the problem is, so we went 8-6 our first year. Our losses were all bad. I just scrolled right by it. So you can see our quarterbacks are ass. Complete ass. I'm probably just going to go with this guy and let him start as a freshman and go for someone better. This guy had 1,300 yards and 22 touchdowns. So I don't know. Maybe we go with the JUCO. Who knows? Fullback. All these guys here are cuts because they were players added to our team by the computer that we cannot accept. They're all gone. If I have to cut somebody, I'll cut this senior fullback. So we need wide receivers. Need receivers badly. So Grant's going to move up here and be our number 2. Got this JUCO with 90 speed that's on the team. No, those are all guys we moved. We moved these guys from other positions because we can only take guys on the team that have us in their top 10. Or they're in a pipeline state and 3 stars or less. And we didn't add any of these guys, the computer did, so I'm not taking them. We only had 15 guys, and it pushed it up to 22, 23. So we're getting rid of all these guys. I don't care how good they are, they're going away because we did not recruit them. They're going away. Tight end. Yeah, we're going to be a world of hurt. We're going to have to get at least 2 tight ends. So, alright, I think I'm good with this. We're going to keep our changes. And then I'm going to save it at this point. So if I change my mind on someone, we can go back and reload it. Fix it and go. So, yeah. Here, Manny, here you go. Those are the rules. Read them and weep. Alright, so now that we've done the changing of positions, I don't give a shit about training. We'll see that when we get to the next one on the cut players. How many do we have to cut? Anybody? Anybody? 11. Okay, well that'll be fun. So... dude, man, you can't throw for shit. Alright, if I have to, I'll cut Clemens. I'm not cutting any of those guys. Even though, look at this speed, the lack of speed. Alright, let's get rid of all of these guys here. And if I have to, we'll cut that senior fullback as well. Alright, we have 4 guys to go. He has 79 speed, wide receiver. Good there, good there. I really can't afford to cut any of these guys. They give us depth. We could always cut this end. He's nothing special, so we'll shit can the senior. And we'll shit can that senior. Now we only need to cut 2. I know, 86 speed. He's one of the fastest guys we have back there. Yeah, we'll keep him for now. 80 speed, strong safety. Beer up, what a name. What's his tackling and his block shedding? Pursuit's pretty good. Yeah, this guy's going away. One more guy to cut. We have walk-on kicker and punter because we don't kick field goals and we don't punt. So one guy to cut. We're getting rid of Jaden Clemens. Don't need him because we're going to end up playing this guy, this 80 speed quarterback. So, alright, we're good there. Guys came in for gameplay. You missed it already. We played like hell in the Potato Bowl. Got beat. So now we're going to do finish off this offseason, get into recruiting. And since we are a 3-star school now, we finally can go after 4 stars in our pipeline. Have to be in the pipeline. Lucky for us, California and Texas are in the pipeline. So we should have lots of options. So all right. You're into team building. Here we go. If you haven't seen this before, where have you been? This is where we put our red shirts. I'm going to do red shirts off camera real quick, and we'll put them on the board here. I don't have anybody there. he's gonna play. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 92 speed. Let me redshirt the 2 slowest guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tight end. Yeah, I'm gonna redshirt him. Alright, left tackle. He's gonna play. I'll show you what this team looks like in a second. Yeah, we're gonna let him play because we need him to play. He's gonna redshirt. He's gonna redshirt. Yes. Redshirt the second one, but not the first one. Redshirt you and leave the 84 speed guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here's what I'm looking at. I need to redshirt at least one of these guys. So do I redshirt a senior so that next year I have 4 seniors? Or I redshirt a junior so that next year I have 2 juniors and a senior and 2 juniors, and these guys are going away. We're going to have to get some corners. So if I redshirt him, yeah, I need to redshirt this 82 speed guy. So we're going to have to get some corners next year for sure. Yeah, we're going to have to build a whole fucking secondary. Alright, so let's fill this out. This helps us figure out who to go after in the offseason. The R means they've already had their redshirt year. If there's no R, that means they still have a red shirt that they can use. And then the seniors we highlight in yellow because we want to count those because that's the minimum recruiting class we have. And the X's that are highlighted in red shows us those guys are being red-shirted and are not going to play this year. The reason why I'm going to redshirt this 3rd tight end, even though we need 3, is I think both of these fullbacks that we have on the roster are tight ends that got moved. So we really do have 4 tight ends on the roster. And this way this 65 tight end won't waste a year. What's up, Cracker? How you doing, man? And we'll get to keep him for 4 more years while these other guys play. We'll do the whole offensive line at one time, and then I'll come back. Oops. And we'll color code these guys later. Just got off of Zoom. Yeah, I just got off getting my ass kicked by fucking Ball Scrape State because my quarterback can't hit the fucking side of a barn. Alright, so we have One senior there, one senior there. So we know we're getting at least 2 offensive linemen. But what I like to do, well, 3. What I like to do is start recruiting the replacements for the juniors as well. So not only are we going after these 3 to replace them, we're going after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more guys. So we're going to get at least 5 offensive linemen. Yeah, day's been good. I get tired of playing this game and getting pissed off, though. You'd think I would learn. I've been playing this game for a fucking decade that shouldn't let video games get you in a bad mood, but some of the literal bullshit that happens in this game. God, we're gonna need a shit ton of defensive ends too. At least 2, maybe 3. She, go lay down. Go lay down. My dog's trolling me. Gonna need a couple of defensive tackles, although we could get by with just 1. Replace that senior. But the juniors are all going to be seniors the next year, so looking at this team, we might have to recruit a lot of starting players this season. We might have to basically just go recruit an entire team. Alright, we'll go over this in a minute once I get done typing all this shit in. Alright, we're going to redshirt that senior, so we have him to come back next year. So it'll be 2 there, 3 on the other side, 2 there. So we're going to have to get at least 1 outside and 1 middle. Yeah, we're going to be replacing a lot of guys. And we need some youth in the cornerback room the worst way. Alright, you're redshirted. You're the only one that's been redshirted. That is a very young secondary, and they all suck ass. So, yeah, we're going to need at least 3 corners. We're going to need a lot of everything. Oh, this team. Yeah, we might be here for a little bit. We might be at this school for a little bit. I'm going to have to replace a whole bunch of garbage. And it's with the restrictions I had on me the first year. These kickers and punters we're never going to recruit, so it really doesn't matter what they are. Because, like I said, all we do is onside kick and go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 15 seniors. Yeah, we're going to have a 25-man class this time. All right, needs. We need a quarterback. We'll start with 1. We might need 2. We need at least 1 halfback, at least 1 fullback. Wide receivers, we're going to need 2. Tight end, we're going to need 2. Tackle, need 1. Guard, 2. Center, 1. We'll come back. We might take 2 tackles here. Defensive end, I'm going to go with 3. D tackles, we're going to go with 2 seniors, a junior, and a freshman. We'll go with 1 for now. We need 1, 2 outsides in the middle. Cornerback, we need 3. And we'll leave free safety and strong safety alone for now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21. That's 21 guys. 21 guys. So if we put 2 tackles, that's 22. 22. Alright, so I'm going to put 22, but we will over-recruit if we find low-lock, 4-star pipeline guys. So it might be 25. We're going to put 22 right now. Let me write this shit down real quick. So when we get into recruiting, I know exactly what I'm looking for. So I gotta find out what my pipelines are again. Tight end 2, tackle 2, guard 2, center 1, defensive end 3, D tackle 1. Pretty much going after an entire roster except for safeties, and I'm not opposed to going after safeties. Yeah, we're replacing the entire starting team. So let's just go ahead and add 1 free safety and 1 strong safety. That'll take us to 24, and that leaves us 1 wild card that we can do whatever the hell we want. So free safety, strong safety. Yeah, we're recruiting an entire team of starters. Even though we just got some. Depth chart. Let me just do that, and then come back and do that. No name went up to 87 speed. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to leave McIntosh because he can at least run kicks back. All right. So, Fields, Harris, Grant. This is going to be Sampson. Tight end. No. How about this guy? So 81, 79, 87, 76, 83. There we go. 75, 81. Get there. 74. Not what I wanted to do. And Taylor there we go. All right, much better. Can't even look at the kicker and punter. What is that kick power? Doesn't really matter. 66 and 65. All right. Let's fix this. We'll go with him as our main kickoff guy and punt return guy. He's got better acceleration. Kickoff, long snap. All right, we're going to go with the freshman at QB. So, better speed. So, redshirt. Schedules. I don't fuck with the schedules other than to move open dates. So, 2-2, 3 straight, home and away. So we're going to get our shit pushed in by Oregon to start the season, and then we get to play FCS Midwest or FCS West. Michigan State, Minnesota, doing us no favors at all. Yeah, let's schedule 2 Pac-10 teams, and one Pac-12 and 2 Big Ten teams. Yeah, well, we're just gonna have to live with it. You can chalk up 3 losses right there. All right, let me save this progress. And then we're going to go in and start looking at these guys. Give me 1 second here. All right, how many seniors do I have? 15 seniors. So 25 recruits. Which means we're going to get rid of 10 upper class shitheads. All right, give me 1 second. I got to check this goddamn hockey draft. Sec. I need to text my son. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. All right. The fun stuff. Let's go see what we can do. Yeah, it's my son. He's probably going to want me to help him out with this pick. And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm streaming. Figure that shit out on your own. All right, let's see what our pipelines are again. Texas, California, Colorado, Nebraska. All right, so we can go after 4-star players in those 4 states. And then anybody else that has us in their top 10. No, not at all. And if we can get some more recruiting points stuck into pipeline, we can add more. All right, team needs. We need a fucking defense. So they say we need 1 wide receiver and 1 tight end and 1 middle linebacker. So those 3 positions are absolute needs. And if you know me at all in recruiting, I like having 0 needs. So I don't want to see any red on this board ever. That lets me go after what I want, not what I need, right? I hate needs. Like what I want. We have 12 juniors. No, we have 23 juniors. 23 juniors. Look at the very bottom in the middle. The very bottom row tells you what you have on both offense and defense. So it says we have 16 seniors, but we're redshirting one of those guys. But we have 23 juniors next year. Some of those guys can be redshirted. Now you know why I want 25 guys in this class, because we're replacing 15 seniors. Plus, if you kick that one redshirted over, that's going to be 24 seniors next year. So I want to over-recruit so I can get rid of some of those juniors so we don't have to get as many, because you can see it balances out as you go down to sophomores and freshmen. So you want somewhere around 17 to 18 guys in your class every year, between 15 and 18. So you want to balance out your roster. and spread that out so you don't have these seasons with huge class numbers that you need to replace, because that just kills you. So, and we're not getting any help when it comes to these bonuses. What does it tell us we are right now? It says we're 77 with a 79 offense and a 76 defense. So we made a huge jump in one season. So last year we were 70, 70, 71. So we've gone up anywhere from 5 to 9 points in one offseason. So that's due to how they played and... Just hold on. These people drive me insane. So it says we have the 101st roster. Not good. Tight spot. We shit the bed in our bowl game. My fault. Game's fault. But it is what it is. So let's look at top 10 players first. How are you doing, man? We're setting up our recruiting board for next season. Since we don't have a game in week 1, here's what we're going to do. We're going to set this board up, advance to week 1, finish scouting, offer everybody, put points on guys we really want, advance to week 2, see what that board looks like, because some of those guys are going to go away. Rebuild our our recruiting board, and then call it a day, because we're not starting the next season. I want to start each season as its own episode, so we'll actually get 3 games in that stream. So we had our bowl game, played like shit, and now we're going to try and put some players on there. And yeah, I have no interest in this pocket passer. 50240 does me no good. This guy with a 4.5640 definitely does. So, all right. Let's go down the list, position by position. And we're 4th on there. What's our bonus? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're going on the board for sure. And the rest of these quarterbacks, we're going to look for 4 stars in our pipeline. Halfback, nothing. Need one, but there's nothing there. Fullback, he's garbage. Maybe I'll add another tight end and move him. 4.36. What's our bonus? Bonus is shit other than playing style. We'll throw him on there for now. Scout him. Same thing with Blowjob Anderson. Runs a 4.4. Matt Clark, we'll throw you on the board. You're a 4-star. And we'll throw Nick Roth on there for now. We'll come back and add some more. Alright. And there's nothing good here because none of the squats are in the 600. So we're going to have to low lock some offensive linemen. Defensive linemen. None of these guys are good. This guy's good. This guy's good. And you're good. You're good. No. And 4.58. He's just not strong. Oh my god, hold on. Everybody and their motherfucking mother calls and texts me and emails me when I go live. It's fucking amazing. I don't understand. I really don't understand. It's like a red bat signal goes off and hey, bother Vaughn. He just went live. Texted my mother like several hours ago about a haircut. And she waits 12 hours, more than 12 hours. I don't need these kickers and punters, and there's no athletes. So 15 guys. So we get to add 20. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go scout these guys and get them out of the way before we go look at the pipeline guys, because we want to eliminate the riffraff off this list. All right, I don't care that his overall dropped. He's got 83 speed with 82 throw power, 75 excel, 78 agility, oh, sorry, elusive, 75 agility. His carry sucks, so this guy's not bad. I'm looking for better, but he's not bad. 93 speed, yeah, he's a definite. EJ with 93 speed, we'll take that. Matt Clark, 87 speed, probably not. Yeah, maybe we can put him at fullback, I don't know. 77's not bad. Matt Clark's a tight end. The problem is, I don't know what his blocking is. Blocking is probably horrible. There you go. This guy's a cover. And he's not even a cover. He can't rush the passer, so he just stays back and plays his position. 90 excel, I like that. 82 with 91. Yeah, we're looking at the bottom of the barrel type guys. 92 speed corner. .92 speed corner. There's a free safety right there. You're gone. Alright, I can live with all of this. We need speed in the worst way. And this guy, no, you're gone. Alright, so I don't necessarily need to go find another wide receiver. I'd like to find one more quarterback. I need a halfback, so I need to add a couple. Gonna need to add a couple more tight ends and a fullback. Need 2 outside, so I probably need to add at least 1 or 2 more there. Although we got some fast middles. So we need 3 linebackers out of this. So I think I'm pretty good with that group of linebackers for now. Unless we have some low lock options. Corners, we need 3 and a free. And we probably have 3 and a free right out of this. So I need strong safety. Alright, so we got 21 guys that we can come back and add. And now we just go to pipeline. And we repeat the process. And we're going to have to do this again. At least 2 more times. Alright. Sort by 40. Let's go to athlete first. And here, I need to look at pitch because it makes no sense to throw these guys on the board. Alright, so McConnell wouldn't be bad. Coke wouldn't be bad. Alright, so what's McConnell? He's not a quarterback. He's a DB. And he's got elusive, got that. He could play wide receiver, running back, corner. Alright, Coke. He's a quarterback. All I need on athlete quarterbacks is B throw power. Plus he has carry and elusive. Yeah, that's the quarterback we're looking for. Gibbs. Alright, we're not going to add any of these guys that we have shitty bonuses on because it's just a waste of time. Alright, John White. Got vision, nothing else. This guy's another corner, wide receiver. Ooh, 4.52. He's neither. Neither a corner or a wide receiver. Just slow ass wide receiver. Who's that? .452 is only 85 speed. Maybe he could play free safety, but there's no point in putting him on the board. Alright, so all of the fast guys are gone. Those are just athletes. So let's go back to quarterback. Look at Derek McCoy, 5-star, 82 overall. 6'6", 225-pound quarterback that runs a 4.40. Sign me up, Scotty. I'll take that. My goodness. What about this guy? Ooh, I'm a kid in a candy store. Probably not getting him. I'll throw him on the board. And I think he's JUCO. JUCO sophomore quarterbacks are fucking a cheat code. They have to be a sophomore, not a junior. So I don't see them. They are a goddamn cheat code. Alright, you're going on the board. Yeah, he's going on the board and we gotta go get him. I'll toss him on there too. Fullback. Sort by squat. He's a JUCO. I'll throw the JUCO on. Wide receiver. I just want to take a peek. 65. Anybody with a big bonus? No, I don't think so. All right. Tight end. 25% locked? Really? Probably not getting him. He's ready to commit to somewhere. Might have to throw him on the board anyway. Ooh, George Hall. I know he's a 5-star. Tell you what. I need tight ends bad, so I'll just not. Joe Gay's going on the board. Bo Valentine. Yeah, we're gonna throw a lot of tight ends on the board. Just we need a lot of them. All right, I'm going after the 3 stars, not the 4 stars here, because the 3 stars are going to be a little bit easier to get than the 4 stars on O-line. Defensive end, I'm going to sort by 40 times because I want some fast guys. Nope. Fuck. Let's do it this way. Sort by squad. Try and find some fast guys. Not gonna work. Not a good class for defensive end. Really not a good class for D end. And we're full up. All right, we didn't put any D tackles. We got linebackers. All right. Well, this board's going to get redone here in a minute. After we advance and scout and go into week 2 eventually. All right. This is the 92 speed DB running back. This is the quarterback. 90 speed, 82 throw power, 90 elusive. Probably better suited as a wide receiver, but I'll play with that. We'll run read option up their ass. There we go. 89 speed, 86 throw power. Probably not going to get him, but yeah, Clayton, you're gone. And let's scout this fullback instead. Alright, so we gotta scout the rest of it. And we need to find one more guy. We'll look at strong safety because we didn't add a strong safety or D tackle. I don't absolutely need a strong safety, but I do need a D tackle, so let's go look at D tackle instead. Throw you on the board. Alright, now we're going to advance, get into the first week, finish up scouting these guys. Ugh. So we get to start the season playing Oregon, the number 3 team in the nation. I think the next stream I should just start off doing double shots to start the thing, so I'll just be calm because we're going to give up 70 to Oregon when they only have to play half the field on offense. Yeah, I definitely can't do that stream when I have to ref later in the day. So maybe this weekend, Saturday night or something, I'll do a night stream, and we'll then I can drink all I want and it won't fucking matter. So, I don't know what you guys like to watch as far as TV shows. I just wrapped up all 10 seasons of Suits. And highly recommend it. It was very good. Although by the end of the entire thing, one of the main characters just becomes unbearable. And he sat out all of season 9 and most of season 10. He was back for like the last 2 episodes. He's great early on, and by the end, it's just like, oh my god, just shut the fuck up. There's another guy in the show that Lewis Litt. He's another one. It's like, oh my god, put your fucking tampon in, take some Midol, and shut the fuck up, you fucking woman. He's a goddamn woman. Oh fuck. I don't know whether they kick him in the pussy or punch him in the face. There are women on that show that are stronger men than he is. He's bipolar, easily bipolar. Dude, fuck off. Alright. Yeah, I don't care. He's a 66 at 92 speed. I'll take. Yeah, Cracker, I binged watched that yesterday. I watched I think the last 6 episodes. 81 speed tight end, got like that. Play this guy at fullback. Cut him, one of the two. Bo Valentine. How do you get gems on the offensive line, guys? Do you know how you do it? 600 plus squat, 400 plus bench. they don't have both of those, you won't find a gem. You still might find a good usable player, but they got to have both. If their bench is under 400, they will not be a gem. All right. So now we offer everybody a scholarship. Because we don't have insta-commit. We never will have insta-commit in this this dynasty, this head coach. I cannot put points into insta-commit, so we have to go through the entire recruiting process for all of our guys. So if you don't have insta-commit, you automatically offer everybody in week 1. Because it doesn't matter whether you're 1 or not, and you get bonus points for offering. And you want to get up that board as quick as you possibly can, since you don't have insta-commit. You do have insta-commit, you don't offer unless you're number 1. Or they have a visit and you're not number 1 yet, because you have to offer by the time they come in for a visit. So since we don't have insta-commit, it doesn't matter. We can get the offer out of the way early, and then we don't have to remember to offer them on the week of a visit. All right. So now we have 3,400 points. Let's do some math. So we can't put 100 points into everybody because we have 35 guys. We only have 3,400 points. But we have 15 seniors we have to replace, right? So 3,400 divided by 15 is 226. So we're going to find 15 guys to put 200 points on, and then we'll have a little bit of leftover points that we can add extra. So like we'll probably add extra to fullback and to tight end because we really need those positions. So this is how I recruit when I'm with a shit school and not a great head coach. All right, Coke is definitely a quarterback. So we're going to reorder these guys manually so they stay in this order. Yeah, I'm going to move him to running back because I think he's better at running back than quarterback. Yeah, there's no way we're getting McCoy, but we'll just throw him on the board and see what happens. Because sometimes these guys get no points put on them, no offers, nothing, and you'd be shocked at the players you can get in low lock. Plus, we can come back and definitely look for low lock guys after we do this particular week. So this is how I do this. Works really, really well. We're not getting this tight end, so I won't be putting points in him. Probably won't get any of these tight ends, but we'll at least try to. We've got to get some tight ends. Probably get Joe Gay. And I just need warm bodies for the depth chart with these guys, so we will likely be recruiting replacements for them again next year. So my goal this year is not to go undefeated. My goal is to get us up to a 4-star so that I can go after the 5-star guys in the pipeline. So we need to win 7 or 8 games. We need to go to a bowl game and hopefully win this time. We need to get those stars pushed up so we can get our recruit levels higher. Because the quicker I fix this team, the faster we can go somewhere else. But we can't go somewhere else till I win back-to-back conference championships. There's no point in doing back-to-back natties because it would take us 5 or 6 seasons to get a natty. So I don't feel like playing 5 or 6 seasons at Wyoming. I want to go somewhere else, and we'll find a better team to rebuild there. Yeah, we're going to have to find a whole lot of defensive linemen because we got nothing. We're not getting any of these defensive linemen. Absolutely none of these D linemen are going to make it past this week. Alright. So should be able to get those guys. So we're going to put 200 on these two guys. We need 3. Actually, we need all 4, but we're going to start with 200 on these guys and see if the other ones get no points. Middles, we need just 1, but we also need outsides. So definitely want to put... We're going to go ahead and give him 3 right off the rip, because we have some extra built in. Give him 200. Jesse 200. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 10 more guys to go. I'm not even going to bother with putting points on these guys because our bonuses are so bad. We're going to get canned, just canned right off the rip. These offensive linemen aren't much better. We'll give him 200. Probably not getting him. We have Shannon 200. Hope Oklahoma ignores him because he's a 3-star. I never put points on guys this low. I'm going to give him 300. Yeah, probably not getting those. I'm going to go ahead and throw 300 on Derek. We might even put more. Alright, so we have 900 points. What we got left? 200. All right. No, I left him on there because I was thinking about moving him to fullback. I left a lot of those tight ends on there because if we don't get the fullback, I'll just over-recruit tight ends and slide one over. It's not like we use fullbacks very much anyway. I just need a body. And he's going to redshirt for a year anyway. So. Alright, we're going to advance, and then we're going to redo this board. Sorry, that was a referee friend. All right, so This whole process is why I don't like doing the recruiting at the beginning of the first episode for a new one. So yeah, we put points after McCoy, and of course he went to USC instead of Wyoming. Because it just takes so damn long. I don't want to do this because we can spend an hour and a half on recruiting and then have to go play 3 games. That's no fun. That's a 6-hour stream. All right, so before I look at anything, we're going to clear McCoy off the board. He was only on there just in case no one paid attention to him. So let's go by position instead. So, all right, so Michael Gillette we can get, and that wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be great, but it wouldn't be bad. That throw accuracy is terrible, so you definitely have to get redshirted. All right. Halfback, we put points on Prater. We're already 1,000 points back. And Baylor offered, so he's going to go to Baylor, so we're just going to remove him. And same thing with Taylor Miller. We're not getting him. Even if we put maxed out points, which we don't have, we wouldn't be able to get him. UNLV, we could get Coke if I put a lot of points. So I'm going to leave him, but I don't think we have a legit chance to get him. So it's likely we're going to get Gillette as the 1 quarterback. And he was a running back quarterback, not getting him. Bradshaw, we're going to get the fullback. So let's just put 200 on Gillette and we'll be satisfied with that, and we'll think about Coke. Mayo will get. Anderson will get. Clark. Is he the slow one you were talking about? 87. He's not bad. But Mayo has better speed. 93 speed. 93, yeah. So we need 2 wide receivers, so we'll transfer his points to Mayo. God damn it. It's a fucking D-pad. I think this is the controller that I got when I got this PS5 off that dude. All right. Paul. 0 chance we're getting this guy. Because all those teams at the top have 330 point bonuses. So we're just going to remove him. It's a losing battle. We will never have enough. Bo, I threw these guys on there just hoping somebody would slide through. Larkin, we can throw 200 on him for now. Maybe more. Roth, we'd have to give him 500 points to just chip away at 20 points a week. Fucking Washington. All Washington did is offer a scholarship. Because they have a much better bonus than us, but we gained 10 points. So they're putting no points on them. They just offered them. That's all they did. We got to look at more tight ends. Not getting Hodges. I just threw points on him just in case. Shannon Davis we can get. We need 2 tackles. Oregon didn't put him on their board. Those 2 teams did put him on the board. So we're running a losing battle there. So probably not getting him. This guy. Let's offer him 300 points. We're going to offer him 300 as well. Because we need 2 guards. He's toast. And he's toast. And he's toast. Alright, he is not toast. We lost 200 points, but we put no points on him. So if we put McIntosh up to 300 points, that'll give us a good start to look at. Wiggins, nobody put points on him, so we're going to throw 200 on him. So we need 3 guys. Not getting him. Outside, His 200 points are fine. I'm not going to put any points on him because we're going to keep pushing up on him. We need to push him to 5 if we want a legit chance to getting him. Jesse, we're going to leave that for now. God damn this fucking controller. Brady, we're going to put him at 2. We're going to slow play a lot of these guys. Hunter, we're not getting. So I don't want to dump 500 points on him. And we'll get these guys. So we're going to get these 3 corners. And we needed 3. I think one of them is actually better at this guy. This guy is a better free safety. So we need to get another corner and let this guy play free. So we need strong safety. We'll need 1 middle. 2 outsides. So we're going to leave him alone. We're going to take Adkins off the board. Alright. So we got a free safety, 2 corners. So we need another corner and a strong. We're going to get all of our linebackers there. Okay, 2 of our 3 DNs. So we need a D tackle and another DN. Write this shit down. Alright. Strong safety, need cornerback, D tackle, D end, center. God damn this fucking controller. Like using a D-pad because it goes slower. Alright. 2 tight ends and a fullback. I'm going to look for an extra tight end. Wide receivers are fine for now. Fullback, so I don't need another tight end for fullback. I need actual tight ends. I need halfback for sure. And we'll think about Coke because our bonus isn't that far off. And this is the guy that has 90 speed with 82 throw power. He can play running back. He doesn't have great stiff arm, but great elusive acceleration. We could just play him at running back. So let's just max him out and make him a running back. I still need to have a backup option. So, all right, now let's go look. In fact, I'm going to save right here, and then we'll go look. Now look and see if my son made his draft pick. No, he didn't. All right, that's his problem. All right, we got 900 points to spend on scouting in other players. Let me look at our top 10s again. Yeah, I don't want this slow-ass pocket passer. He doesn't help us at all. Already been offered, so that's no go. Yeah, we're too far back. No shot there. We cut those two guys. He's worthless. We had no chance at him. These guys have terrible squat. Strong safeties? No. Alright, so now let's go look at the pipelines. And we're going to look at less than 25%. Not top school. Any school. There we go. Alright, now we got 300 guys to look at. So, get back to quarterback. Already sorted by 40 time. Sean Carrington is available. You can tell by the points that no one has put any points on him. There's no scholarships been offered. Welcome to the board. This guy already has 2 offers, so we don't want anybody with offers right now. Clemens is available. D accuracy though. Might as well be playing running back. This guy's going to go up. 400 bench press running back. He's not elusive though. Yeah, throw him on there just to see what he looks like. Wide receiver. 4-3-4 possession. Any offers? No? Alright. Throw you on the board just in case. Why am I throwing all these guys on? Well, if we don't get what we need at some of these other positions, I will over-recruit the shit out of corners and wide receivers. Alright, he's 22% locked. He's already got 3 offers. Alright, now we're just going to go down the list. He's at 57. He's horrible. He's been offered. He's got 2 offers. I wish it would show you like it does in NCAA 12 and 13. It's got a column that shows the number of offers, so I don't have to go in and look at everybody. You just go down the list and find somebody that has no offers, like this guy. Throw him on the board. You can make life so much easier than not have to go through. Alright, so that's the last guy. So we threw one more tight end on the board. Any 600 squat guys? This guy will go. He's already had offers. He'll go up though. He's got an offer too. What's my bonus? Not bad. Yeah, pretty bad. Alright, we're gonna have to go after the guys. We may only get one of those tackles. There's an offer there. No offers. We'll take him because worst case is if they're a good pass blocker, we can kick him out to tackle. Nobody else is worth a shit. Center. Nothing here. Centers do not have to have 600 squat, but 400 bench. I have to look next year. Not getting that guy. This guy's terrible. All these guys are terrible. This guy's a bust. He's already been offered. Alright. D end. Not great. guys are fucking terribly slow. Alright, D-tackle. God, there's nothing. Just wasteland. There's nothing. I'd rather take nothing than some of these baby backs. Just fucking horrible. Hell, I'll take a linebacker and move his ass in the D-tackle. There's a linebacker we can throw on the board. There's another one. Of course, these 4 stars have already been offered. Alright. Corner and strong safety. Can we get any help at all? Of course not. Let's do it this way. This is how you find hard hitters. This guy's a hard hitter. No, it's balanced, but he runs a 4-5. Alright. He's been offered, of course. Sims hasn't been offered. Throw him a bid. Alright, let's go scout. This could be our quarterback of the future right there. Look at that. 85 speed, 91 elusive. You know, 94 speed wide receiver. 94 speed wide receiver. 92 speed. We might fix our wide receiver room in one class. Might get our quarterback of the future and a whole wide receiver room. And if we can nail that one dude. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm taking these points away. I can only put 500 on him. That's right, that's right, that's right. Tell you what, taking those points away. I'm going to throw 100 here, and 100 here, and cross our fingers. And we're going to save, and we're going to call it a day. It's going to be just under 3 hours, mostly recruiting. So, like I said, I don't know when I'll be back to start this next season and get my ass kicked by Oregon. But it'll, if it's not Saturday night, then it'll be next week. Let me look at my ref schedule. Let's see. Only way I could do it tomorrow would be do it really early in the morning. Friday's out of the question. Saturday, a ref at 10 o'clock in the morning for a college match. So Saturday night is a definite possibility. Definitely not Monday or Tuesday, so that would mean Wednesday. And definitely Friday. So Wednesday and Friday next week. So Saturday, Wednesday, Friday. Yep, that's what we're going to do. So, all right, boys and girls, we're going to be done and out of here. Come back Saturday night, and we'll get this season started. And then Wednesday and Friday, we'll plow through the season. Once I get through the first full week of November, my ref season is over on November 4th. And then I'm going to Florida for 5 days on the 5th of November. So once we get back in town for that second weekend in November, I will be streaming a lot more normal schedule regularly. Haven't decided if that's going to be during the day or later at night, but we'll figure it out. Kind of depends on what's going on with the NWO, where we're at in our season, because we play our games at night. So, who is online? Tight Spot's got EA Sports FC 24. Mears is playing NCAA. That's about it. So, I don't know. You guys tell me where you want to go. And we'll go raid. And it looks like Mears is not even on. So, let me go see who else is out here that we can go find somebody. Alright, there's a dude, KD Smock 3. He's in his 6th year of the Dynasty, 2nd year in the Big 12. Looks like he's playing a national championship against Alabama. So let's go give him a look. Hold on. Turn that off. Alright, we're gonna go find somebody new. Let's go give this guy a few viewers. Thank you guys, I appreciate you guys. We will be back like I said, Saturday night. So you guys take care, have fun. When you're ready, we'll go do the raid, and I will catch you later on.